Hey, 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 it's Crepsy K. Now, I know I told you guys. I know I said it. I I know. I know what I said. We were going to be done with Spells Matter. But, but, just wait. Just wait. This deck is really fun to play. Okay. Basically, the whole deck revolves around Dovin's Acuity, March of the Multitudes. And you're definitely going to want to clear the mind. Now, you can. Sorry, I just ate like a really, really huge plate of comfort food, and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling pretty fat. That's okay. A little heavy breathing. Mac and cheese. Anyway. Now, there's an argument to be made here that you might want more clear the mind, but I'm trying to keep the sorceries down to about 5. You're going to want some cleansing of it. You're probably going to have to board wipe to get to stabilization. Right now, in practice, my win rate's about 50%. It really depends on whether you can turn the corner and stabilize. If you don't think you can turn the corner and stabilize, you know what? Call it a day, close it out, give it another try. It doesn't really matter. Now, I have a feeling that now that I've hit the record button, this deck is just going to be an absolute flop. But on more than one occasion, I have ended a game on 80 plus health. That is really cool. Like, actually, at some point in the game, if you go long enough and you stabilize and you do well enough, you will no longer even need Dovin's Acuity. Now, I have Arrester's admonition for any kind of threats like Rekindling Phoenix. Rekindling Phoenix is kind of a pain. Now, in one instance, I had gotten one of my Terramanders up to a 5, blocked the Rekindling Phoenix, and then on my turn, just cleansing Nova the board. In fact, I think I even forgot to attack in with the Terramander. That's okay. I mean, I hit stabilization. They were playing Goblins, which isn't really a highly competitive, I think is the word. A highly competitive deck. But, they get the Kindling Phoenix out there. They get the, they had a Legion War Boss, but they had the other one that blows up goblins and just directs damage to wherever they want. Siege Gang Commander, that guy. They had one of those out, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna boom board wipe, and then after post board wipe, I think I just started filling back up my life. So this is the deck. I've noticed that I actually might want to put in one more forest, because I only have what, 8, 10, 11 sources for green. 11 sources for green. I might, depending on how badly I get screwed over in the next few games, I might put in just one more forest to make sure we get a March of the Multitudes off, to make sure we get. I don't recommend. I've been watching Nox, and I really like his PSAs, his public service announcements. Hey, I'm playing a janky deck. I don't recommend you spend any wild cards to make this deck. If you have the cards and you want to build it, go for it. If you don't have the cards and I don't like this hand and I'm not going to play this hand, if you don't like it, you don't have it, you don't want to spend the money, just don't. There's also summary judgments here. The downside to summary judgment is if you have a Dovin's Acuity and you want to get that trigger, you have to take the damage. You have to just take the damage and just, sorry, that's too bad. Am I running this into a counterspell? Like, does it even matter? Okay. Now we're getting all the lands we need. We're not getting anything else. We really want to draw into that card draw generator, right? Without any creatures on board, Arrester's Admonition doesn't do anything. Without any creatures swinging at us, Summary Judgment doesn't do anything. I have a feeling I'm up against an actual competitive deck, so like we're not going to do anything. Of course, this is fine, I guess. I'll get rid of this. Oh, it's exiled. This is wonderful. We are probably just going to lose here. And if they control us to death, I'm just going to quit and not waste your time. Because I don't want to play against, I don't know, Grixis control, whatever control. Here, take a land. I've got plenty. Now play a creature so I can draw into my card draw engine. Please. Please. I mean, he could just, what? You could just ultimate this thing like any time in the next couple of rounds. So this gets countered. It doesn't get countered. Here, you can have this tap land. Basically, once you've turned the corner, you know you've really turned the corner when you have excess of mana. You can just draw. You're not drawing, like most of your lands are on the battlefield. In my case, most of my lands are going to be in exile. Look at this. Lands in exile. And it's just going to keep going this way until, okay, you know what? I'm not going to play against this. You're just going to control me out. It's nothing but creature control in your hand. And I really don't want to deal with this. Honestly, I'm not dragging this game out. Because these games, oh, another PSA, another thing you might want to know. These games go really long. You either lose to aggro or lose to like hyper control sometimes, or you turn the corner and there's like literally 3 options. You might lose to control, probably lose to control, probably lose to aggro if you don't hit your land drops. You need to hit your land drops. Or, oh man, I'm already messed up. Man, I'm already messing up. This is... Dang it. Dang it. I didn't even have a turn 1 play. What am I doing? Okay, we'll do this. This is fine. This is fine. Dang it. Sorry. I'm not losing any ramp here because I am holding 2 lands. I did beat vampires once. That was cool. Can do this. I'm just going to counter that. Do that. And now we could put out Terramander. I'm pretty sure it's just going to die. Right? They're just gonna kill it, probably. Another practice game that I lost to the Ashiok exile your entire graveyard thing, because we need Clear the Mind to get our drops, right? We need Clear the Mind to get our Dovin engine going, and then once the deck gets low, we just cycle the deck back through, and then we really, once you get like the first Clear the Mind, and you've got a really good standing with lands, you got a good position with mana and Dovin's Acuity, and you really ripped most of the lands out of your deck, you'll be in a good position. It'll really be a good position. Let's go ahead and Growth Spiral here. You want to play your instance main phase. I know it's not efficient. I know it doesn't matter. Like, to some of you, like, you're like, okay, whatever, I'll play instance on my main phase. Now, what do they do here? What do they do here? Do they just flood the board with tokens and make a Johnny's Pridemate super huge? If they don't make a Johnny's Pridemate super huge, like if he doesn't have 5 power on our turn, we can just get rid of it. Okay, yes, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Yes, he's gonna swing whenever, whenever a vampire attacks. I'm not worried about that. Right now, I want to get rid of you. Goodbye. It does 5 damage if you cast it main phase. Oh, we really made a mistake. Man, I was playing this deck so well. I was playing this deck so well just before I started recording. No. Gosh. Okay. All right. I gotta really. Hopefully I want to land, right? Once you have a decent amount of cards in your hand, you just want to get landed. I don't really care how much life you gain here. Right? I'm actually gonna not block this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna block this. Just because this is effectively one more mana. This is effectively one more mana when they go to swing. So they're probably gonna try and kill the Terramander here. But if we don't, we have 3 for the cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can take out the Sanctum Seeker, which is kind of a good play, right? We don't want to get pinged to death. The only card that I really play outside of my main phase 1 or 2 is March of the Multitudes late game, or sorry, early game, because I don't want to die when they go to attack me, right? So if they go to swing, I'll buff the Terramander, right? They're going to move to attack. What is it? It still costs. Right, they're just gonna kill this, right? They just kill this. That's what happens. Right. So now we can't kill the Pride Mate. There's a reason why we run Cleansing Nova in this deck. Come on. Now, do you just murder the Terramander? Okay, cool. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. In fact, what I think I'll do is just play another Terramander and grow it. That way, I don't think that they can get their Johnnies up to, what, 10? 11 now? Can they get their Pride Mate to 11 is the question. Because after that, we can just March of Multitude. Face. Use the words. Mouth. Use the words to make the things, to inform the people of your decisions. Please. Please just speak well. Okay, murder. Yeah, why didn't you murder that thing when you... Oh my gosh. Oh. And we can March of Multitudes for guy, which doesn't make no sense. Right, okay, so the Johnny's is just going to be huge. It doesn't matter really what we block it with, right? Like, I don't think it matters. But we are, next turn, going to have to March of Multitudes. Like, man, being forced in this position. I mean, it's not like we don't have more than one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Cancel. Get in there first. I don't think I'll have enough mana to transform it, right? So 5, 6, 7 cost 2. Okay, we would have enough, right? We don't have enough. Oh man, why did I do this? I thought I had enough. I thought it was only going to cost me 2. No! 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 Oh God! Oh God, this is bad. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, we can just block the Pride Mate. Go down to like 5, 8? We can go down to 8. Oh man. Okay, wait. What? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. We'll go down to 8. Oh my god, what? Okay, we're gonna go down to like 4. Oh man, this is... Why? Cancel. Might as well swing in first. Get the damage in. Oh. Alright, but I do believe that this is where we stabilize. I truly believe that this is stable point. Unless they just magically just blast us out of here. Cleric, okay. We can cast March for 2, 4, 5. Right? So we can just block with everybody. And then swing back. Right? We just block with everybody, then swing back. My turn. Land? Okay, it's a land. It's not worth it to go down here, I don't believe. He's gonna pass it over. Man, this is bad. Oh, do we lose? Right? 2 life gained, 2 life lost. Come on, man, don't tell me we lost. Oh, that one stupid play that I made on the dang Pteramander. Oh. Oh, gosh. Lord Lieutenant. Can we even... What do we even do? Does this even matter? Oh no, it doesn't even matter! Oh my god, why? Why did I do that? Yeah, okay, so thinking with the Pteramander to try and get in a little extra damage really is what caused us to go. God, man. I'm so sick of these decks. It's my misplay. I'm not even really mad. I'm trying to... I was doing so well! I won so many games with this deck before I hit record. And I didn't make any misplays, and I was on it. I was so on it. I was really, I was on point. People even say that. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's too late. Tap land. Untap land. Growth spiral. Another land. Oh god, that was brutal. That was so brutal. Banehound. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like Banehound. I think Banehound is actually a really neat card. Okay. So I'm not gonna put out Pteramander here. Right? I don't want to see Pteramander for a while. Maybe I drop down the amount of Pteramanders, but I don't know. I don't know. Does it... What? What is that? Why do you have green? Why do you have green? Tell me now why you have green, please. Please. Please tell me why. What are you playing? Totally just spit on my monitor. I just spit on my screen. This is a disaster. Oh god, this is a disaster. Please. Do a thing. Do something, please. Opponent. Yes. Hourglass. It is your turn. It is your turn. It is your first main phase. You have a Hasty Boy with lifelink and 1 mana up. How many cards in your... Okay, yes, it's main. Wonderful. Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, play land. Right, we're just digging here. Revitalize. That's fine. That's fine. Revitalize into a land, into a growth spiral. Right, because the whole point is to just rip lands from the deck. Oh, wow! What is this? What is this? Why are you doing this? Okay, revitalize. Temple Garden. Growth Spiral. There's a Dovin's Acuity tapped. Please, I don't want to just outright lose. Okay, so you've got a... Come on, go in. A 3 and... What is going on? Why do you have 4 of the same card in your opening hand? And why are you running with green? What is happening? Is it just Boot Spells and Banehounds? I think it would just be better with, black-red. Okay, how many can we march for? 3? I want to dig into a board wipe. Like, I'm pretty sure we're probably just dead. I want to showcase this deck well. I will record this video. I promise to you, my viewers, I will record this video. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Please don't have a boost spell. Please don't have a boost spell. Yes, take action. Please take action. Kill that thing. Yes. And, you know what? For that, I will sacrifice the Terramander. Thank you. Thank you. I will sacrifice the Terramander for you not having a boost spell. That I will put out the bait. I will bait. I will give you something to kill. Fungal Infection. What is this? What is happening? I would like more land. Like, I know it sounds greedy, but I just want land. Oh my gosh. If we get a land here, I am going to shock. Yeah, I'll shock for it. Right? Because I can march now to clear the board. And I'm totally fine with this. This is great. This is great. For 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Now if they fungal infection before, okay, I'm not gonna do it before. It doesn't even look like there was a stick. I think here is where we turn the corner. I think this is the corner. Yes. Okay, that is turning the corner, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it goes. Yes, let the super long for no reason video commence. Take action. Get some card draw. We probably want Clear the Mind, right? We probably want to get Clear the Mind so we can get back our other stuff. Oh, and a March of Multitudes. This is going well. This is going really well. Yes, good, very good. Oh, there's a Cleansing Nova. That's neat. We'll just Clear the Mind now. Get a card. Keep drawing cards. Land is fine. At some point, we will have all of the land. And there's quite a bit. I'm not going to put out a Terramander here. I'm just not. I'm not going to give them any targets for fungal infection or cast down or anything of that nature. Make them react to us. Revitalize, main phase, go into Acuity, draw 2 cards. We are getting there, folks. This is where it is. So go ahead, drop a land. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we'll pass it over. This is great. This is great. I will almost cast Arrester's Admonition on my own Terramander to keep going here. But I don't think it matters, right? I don't think it matters. During the Goblin game, there were so many Chain Whirlers, and I had to like play around Chain Whirler. By the way, you might want to play around Chain Whirler. So you let the Chain Whirler enter, and then like if you know they're playing it, we'll just get the land here. That's fine. Play the land, play the Acuity. They're up to a lot of health too. Pass it over, and then at some point we just March of Multitudes on their turn, on their end step, and then swing in. Once we're comfortable and we're not terribly worried with what they're doing. How much land do we have? We have mana 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 14. It's worth it, right? For 11? Or do we just wait? Right? We just, maybe, I think we wait. I think we wait. The Arrester's Admonition, main phase, Poison Tip Archer. Right? Go away. Get this back. Go away. We're not going to win on the back of Terramander, I don't think, this game. So I don't mind discarding Terramander here. right? We just want to keep the card draw going until we have all the land we could ever want. And then, how many do we have? 3, 6, 7. We have 7 cards in hand. I'm going to pass it over. I don't want to waste anything if I don't have to either. Poison Tip Archer. Okay, we'll just run the same play back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Does the Poison Tip Archer ever attack? Do they ever attack? Right? Are they afraid of Settle the Wreckage? Take action. Have we used a March of Multitudes? I can't remember if they know what we're on. Oh man, okay. Dovin's Acuity. Dovin's Acuity. Play a land. We're gonna get a card out of our hand. Decline. Decline. So yeah, at some point, you're just gonna decline drawing cards. I think I'll give them this. And transform it. Right? If they probably have a fungal infection. Ha! They probably have a fungal infection. I apologize, opponent. I have recently learned that you have a fungal infection. I would definitely have that looked at. For sure. Or a murder. I mean, they can just murder them. I'm a psychic now. I just don't want to discard my hand. Right? Because at some point they're going to dump on the board. Or we just hold up March of Multitudes until they swing. Like, we built up a serious amount of life. We were down pretty far. You know what? I'll make them think we just don't have it, and we're just going to wipe the board. I don't want to waste any of my card draw for fear. I know, the fear is real that we can, you know, just draw into lands. Because we have a Clear the Mind in hand. Now if they duress, okay, I think they're going to avoid the Clear the Mind. Right? They're going to take the March, or the Nova. Right? Clear the Mind is the last thing on the yeah. Clear the Mind is the last thing that they even care about. Unless they just have a bunch of them. Do you just have a bunch of them? That would be ridiculous. How much can we do it for? Right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for 9. Why? Why don't I have it? For 8? How much does this cost? How much do you cost? We're just gonna swing, right? Why? Why wouldn't you wait? Why wouldn't you use that as a combat trick? What are you doing? Opponent. Opponent, why? Okay. Now we're down to 6. We can Dovin's Acuity. Yeah, that's a better play. Growth. Why would you use that? Right there. That is poor. Poor playing. That is terrible. Dovin's Acuity here. We'll play the land. We'll revitalize. And we'll take the actions. I'm going to start refilling. If I have to, I'll discard a Dovin's Acuity. We can always just get it back, Clear the Mind. Or... yeah, I mean, Revitalize? Like, we're never going to need to Revitalize again. I'd rather have the land than anything else. Yeah, I think it's just correct to discard the Revitalize. Now, do they know we have Cleansing Nova? They do know we have Cleansing Nova. Okay. Basic removal. Again, I said at the beginning of the matchup that this deck is absolutely not competitive at all. Like, it's just not. Please, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna swing. We're just gonna swing. Like, they're out of gas, right? We have all the gas in the world. They are out of gas. And then at some point, like the next time they draw a land, we'll just march a multitude. Oh, we have to clear the mind first. We're out of marches. No! No! What did I do? This is my life. That's okay. They're not running counter magic. I'm not scared of counter magic. I think we just do this. Just heck it. Heck for 2. Wait. Heck for 2. Wait. Heck for 2. Wait. And it's, again, I said it was slow, but this deck is just so fun. Yes, murder it. Fine. Whatever you have to do. Okay. Dovin's Acuity. Woo. Clear the mind. Boom. See, when you... Oh, and there's the march. Okay. We're solid. We're done. We're done here. It's over. There's no Chain Whirler coming. There's no crazy stuff. We just wait till next turn. Hopefully we draw a land. I will shock for the land. I'm not even... Oh, look, a land. Done. Okay, so next turn, it's on. It's on their end step. In fact, I'm gonna push stop on their end step because it's gonna happen. Land of War, okay. Oaken Form, okay. That's neat. Okay, and now we can march for 2, 3, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. God, I'm so bad at math. Why am I bad at math? Okay, no, it's perfect. There we go. And now it doesn't matter how much they swing. Oh, that's just mean. We'll just do this. Decline, decline, decline. Yep. Yep. It's pretty fun. Once you stabilize, once you've hit stabilization, you got this. At some point, you just quit trying to draw cards. You have just a huge surplus of mana. That's it. We'll go ahead and crack a pack here, and we'll call the video here. I really wanted you guys to see this deck. It looked so fun. I was like, hey, let's build something around Dovin's Acuity. I think it's the last time we're ever gonna make a Spells Matter deck. I'm just kidding. We'll probably make more Spells Matter decks. I like it. Dreadwood Butcher. Totally gonna use this in some kind of thing. At some point, we will build around this. I just don't know how many I have. Go away. What is this? Oh, that's my... Oh, get packs. No, I don't want to get packs. I'm sorry. I lied. Here. So... Butcher. You have 1. Okay, what's that other... Haste. Haste. Multicolor. Okay. Got 10th District. I kind of want to do something with reinforcements, Legion's Edge, 10th District, Butcher, Fireblade, and Feather? Couple of feathers, and nothing else but boost spells. Maybe 4 of recovery. What's that wizard? Actually, what's that wizard? Wizards. Wizard. Okay. In red. We'll do something with Feather and the Arcanist and some hasty boys. We might just go 3 color. We might not. I don't know. Just tune in. If you guys want to see a deck, if you guys want to see something featured, this is terrible. I'm not going to feature this deck. I know I said I was going to feature the Elf Ball or Stuffed Eyes. Maybe at some point. We're not going to do Mono Red again. Desolators, Rakdos. At some point I want to revisit this, but not yet. White Lifers. I didn't build a good one. Flood. There's some stuff, right? So if you want to see We've already done Big Bada Boom. You already know how that goes. We're not going to rebuild that. If you want to see Flood, if you want to see Lifers, if you want to see Stuff Dies, go ahead and let me know. I guess we've already done Dovin spells. We're not going to do that again. So, yeah, I mean, we have White Lifers, which is just life gain. We have Token Flood, which I think the card art right here actually just tells you what the basis is. Either way, this is CrepseyK. You guys have a great day. Let me know down in the comments below what you want to see, and I'll see if I can't make that happen. I'm out of here.